So initially I joined up and क्या होता है यार? This is what happens on camera. Eventually I decided to come down to group 1 when it came to the examinations. I just said when it came to the examination. It's okay. Hello everybody, my name is Savya and today I'm going to share with you my journey from being an art student to have completed law and CS. So after having completed my junior college, I decided to step into law, and at that time I had no clue what CS was all about. I remember researching various fields to find out some interesting courses, and that's when I came to know about CS. When I studied about CS, I got to know it was a course all about company law and securities law, and I found it so interesting and I was so passionate to study about it, and that's when I decided to join CS. Just kidding, it was all for money. The moment I started foundation, trust me, the difficulty level was like a baby pool. I'm sure we all agree to this. Looking at foundation, I was like, in a nutshell, clearing foundation was a cakewalk. And then I stepped into what is called the most difficult level of CS, the executive. Initially, my honest reaction was like this.
चीटिंग करता है तू, चीटिंग करता है तू.
But eventually, the reality did sink in, and I knew I had to pull up my socks if I had to clear this level. To begin the preparations of executive, I joined classes for both the groups, group 1 as well as group 2. Although it took a lot of efforts since it took my entire day, but today I can clearly say all that was worth it. Alright, so I completed my classes for both the groups, but eventually before the examination, I decided to give the examination of only group 1. After my first examination, my confidence was on some another level because the examination was that simple. And then came taxation, the second paper. I remember after giving taxation, when I came home, I told my mom, this is where I quit CS. I am not attempting for the other papers. And this is the mistake most of the students make. Thankfully, my mom asked me to attend the other papers, and by God's grace, I cleared group 1 in the first attempt itself. And then I started studying for group 2. This time it was self-study since I had already completed my classes. Now in group 2, the only challenge which came before me was accounts since I belong to an arts background. All the people out there who are not from the commerce background or who find accounts difficult and challenging can check my video on how to clear accounts. You will find the video right down in the description. In a nutshell, executive was none other than do or die. And finally I cleared my executive and jumped into professional. And now comes the professional level. Professional is challenging yet way better than executive. अगर सिंपल भाषा में कहूँ तो फाउंडेशन वाज अ बेबी पूल, एग्जीक्यूटिव वो लेवल था जहाँ पे उठा के समंदर में फेंक दिया, आपके पास और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. एग्जीक्यूटिव में तो हाथ पैर मार के ही क्लियर करना है. एंड फाइनली जब प्रोफेशनल में पहुंच जाते हैं, अभी भी उसी समंदर में, मगर इस बार तैरना सीख गए. सो इन प्रोफेशनल आई डिड नॉट रिक्वायर एनी ऑफ द क्लासेस एक्सेप्ट 2 सब्जेक्ट्स, जिसमें से एक ऑफ कोर्स कौन सा था? टैक्सेशन. Okay, so I joined the classes for taxation and another subject called FM, जो कि आपके लिए भी executive में आ चुका है in the new syllabus, and I cleared one group, one attempt, and this is how I took 3 attempts to clear my 3 groups and finally cleared my professional. Although I cleared one group at a time, but I would not recommend that for all of you since I had 2 fields to focus on, but if you can, I would always recommend you to focus on all the groups and aim for a rank. Last but not the least, I would like to say that CS is a result of a lot of hard work, consistency and efforts. So do not give up. Although the journey is going to be a bit tiresome and exciting at the same time, but trust me, in the end, it's all worth it. This is all for today's video. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, keep going and all the very best.